Yeah, you know it's not healthy to be so frustrated, man.
What are you talking about? Who's frustrated?
You.
I'm not frustrated.
You're trying to shoot that wire. I'm seeing it in your ass.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your ass, man.
You just like saying whatever. You trying to make me like you, and I'm not no inner demon, bro.
You are a crash out.
I'm not a crash out.
You're a crash out.
I'm not a crash out.
I've seen you crash out before.
You've never seen me crash out before in a day in my life.
I have.
You bugging.
You never seen me crash out.
Whatever. I've quite literally seen you crash out. Jokingly and seriously, I've seen you crash out.
What? Seriously, never.
The day on the football field?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna still fuck that nigga up, bro. You know what? Now that you remind me, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that nigga
it's
up.
in the past, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up.
We moving on, bro.
Listen here.
We gotta.
I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga.
Nah, bro. You gotta move past that, bro. And then there was a time he was crashing out a little bit right there.
That sounds about right.
All right, was that recording?
Oh yeah, we still recording.
All right, shit, fucking well. What it is and what it ain't, good people. It's your boy, Calvis.
All right, before I introduce myself, just wanted to get
It is
out
the Sauce
there
Lord,
that
the great
Kanye
man.
West.
Oh my god.
His graduation album is the first 2000s album to hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. Round of applause for Kanye West. Head back to our regularly scheduled program.
With me, as always, is the Sauce Lord.
You're literally just saying this just to waste air. I don't know why you keep saying. I don't know why you think this is going to be put in.
Back to you with another CJ DaChamp video. You gotta leave it in.
No,
That's insane, bro.
you know it's not being left in.
I gotta paint the story of the guy, the main man.
No, you don't. You don't.
Kato, bro. What you mean,
No,
bro?
I can paint my own story.
I'm painting the story for you.
No, I want to paint it.
It's a good story.
That's not a good story.
How's it not?
I don't like it.
How you got all the women?
I don't know why you keep saying it like it's gonna be put in. It's not getting put in.
Whatever, bro. Y'all know what it is. Anyway,
we
are here
yeah.
watching another CJ DaChamp video that was just the most random thing you ever did in your life. And what we got here, the trial of Garo, you feel me? Now, this is from One Punch Man. This guy, if you watched and read the manga, this dude legit, hands, ready to eat for everyone. Don't give a fuck. He out there throwing them. Can't wait to get into this one. I've been wondering when he was ever going to do his trial. He needed it a long time ago. Make sure you like and subscribe. And all that good stuff. You could chime in at any point in time.
I don't know fucking One Punch Man. Why would I know that?
Well, you don't know One Punch Man is insane.
I don't give a shit about
One Punch Man. Legit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Let's get into it. This dude's legit. So after
great fire ends up getting sent flying into the wall. All the other villains were in the room cheering like, oh yeah, you showed him right. But Garo turned around and said, the f are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop your asses too, right?
You serious?
That's crazy.
I'm like,
work.
what do you say f me for?
Look how he did that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the poster, it's trial time, baby! For one of the deadliest YNs in anime history. And it is none other than the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter Garo. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this motherfucker is one of Satan's greatest soldiers. If I looked at this man's playlist, it's straight Vaughn with a little bit of TK and a sprinkle of Melly. Cause murder was on this nigga's mind 20.
Oh yeah, you know YNW Melly's probably gonna go.
Not surprised.
One of his homies took a deal and he might be snitching on him.
I'm not surprised.
Before 7. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Demon.
This trial is brought to you by Zenless Zone Zero, a free-to-play, fast-paced anime action RPG with roguelike elements and exploration set in a post-apocalyptic world. But ladies and gentlemen, that new update is a absolute
bro, that game's so good. We gonna play it offline.
2.1 is dropped with new agents and new factions. And one of those new agents is Alice Timefield, a S-rank physical anomaly agent from the Spook Shack.
No, I can't do it.
She is a true noble lady from the prestigious Timefield family of Iridu, as you can see from her sword play. Like, my God, look at this elegance, pure perfection. But even though she is a true noblewoman, she is also a cowardly one and has little concept for money. I mean, her Ether Dynamics tutor is charging her every 5 minutes per lesson. He's making a bag off of her. But even though she's very easy to fool, she takes her family honor very seriously and holds herself to high standards. And once she makes up her mind, she becomes incredibly determined. So there has never been a better time to get into Zenless Zone Zero. So if you're ready to experience absolute cinema, you can download it right now on mobile, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So what are you waiting for? Hop into Zenless Zone Zero 2.1 today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present you Exhibit A.
No, he's doing it for the love of the game.
Garo. Now, like I said earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog-walking grown-ass men. Like, real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting down heroes and beating the shit out of them. This nigga is crazy. And I mean, bro, you could just tell by his appearance. This nigga has the signature Heihachi cut. He just doesn't have the bald spot yet. And this is all I need to see. If you have the same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history, I'm not f***ing with that nigga. No, he's a smoke demon. Now, to understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood. So when Goro was a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows. Now, when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were.
Stop it. What? Stop it. He's a good hero. He's a good hero.
Garbage.
Good.
Treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example, this kid would watch Power Rangers and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze, Mesogog, and Lord Zed to win. I ain't gonna lie, if we being for real, this kid should have been put on a watch list. Now, obviously, he was bullied because of this, but one day, this nigga snapped and beat the shit out of one of his bullies. This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5. So obviously, he got suspended because the principal
hit a girl
wasn't
with a
trying to
chair
hit this
before
guy
I was
or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time, and he was basically just labeled as an outcast. Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him, and Garo quickly became Bang's top student. Now, this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, man, I'm done with this shit. And beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo.
That's crazy.
Every single student at that dojo that day, because he simply got bored. So after this, Bang expelled him, and Garo went down the path to become a literal human monster. And his only objective was to hunt down heroes and get stronger. So not only does this man have the hairstyle of Heihachi, but also now he has the mentality of Akuma. This nigga is the walking definition of a menace to society. Now, let's dive in to the 3 major pieces of evidence that I have for this exhibit.
With the ambition of Akuma,
incident number 1,
a nuclear strike.
War on the Hero Association. So the Hero Association held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So Garo decided to show up to this meeting, but not for the right reasons. This man came here to make a statement. Bro pulled up in this meeting and straight up said, AOG, I don't know what the you talking about up there, but the only talking I'm trying to do right now is with these hands. So who want to get fucked up first?
This is crazy.
So obviously when the association heard this, they was like, who the fuck is that guy? They thought bro was straight delusional, but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Sitch tells the 3 heroes in the room to throw Garo out. So Magic Superman goes into
mustache hair
but
in your
Garo
nose,
grabs
Brody.
dude and starts choking him to death. So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude pricked. Then Garo told him, ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin. Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just made.
Oh my God.
So Garo walks him down. and clocks his shit so hard he flies across the room. So the last hero standing was Bluefire. He shoots a fire blast at him, but in the blink of an eye, Garo cut this man's arm off, then sent him hacking all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man cooked 3 A-rank heroes with ease, all the other villains were in the room cheering like, oh yeah, you showed him high. Well, Garo turned around and said, the fuck are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all ass too, right?
You serious?
That's
What do you
crazy.
say fuck me for?
Oh man, they can make niggas go fuck. If you can fight, you accepted this challenge.
Motherfucker in that room. So after this man just laid out, I don't know how many people, he tells old boy before he leaves, I hope this pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door. And he walks away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out over 100 people. That is pure nasty work. Now, let's move on to incident 2.
I agree.
The reverse jumping at
That's
the
a true
park.
YN
So
right there.
late one night, Garo confronted the greatest hero of all time, Moomin Rider. And he told bro off the rip, I'm about to fuck your shit up, twin. But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes in tank tops pull up behind him, and they want to jump bro. Because the reason why is because earlier that day, Garo straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically beat his
Crossing paths and getting your ass beat is insane.
So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garo
That's what
that
you be
night.
doing.
But while dude was
do you
yapping
mean?
about how him and his boys
You be
are gonna
fighting
mess him
people
up,
just
Garo
breathing in
puts
your
his
direction.
fist in
Nah,
his
bro.
face and drops him off the rip. And all his boys are shook. They know they done f***ed up while Garo's yelling at him like, oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today. So Garo goes into attack, but he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street. And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 16. So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, oh, hell no, I'm not fighting this buff-ass nigga. But Garo, dude was ecstatic. He was like, Class S? Oh, fuck yeah! Now we talking, nigga! So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garo and hitting him with his Tank Top tackle, sending Garo flying and
The
spinning
lamest
like
name
a
for an
Beyblade.
attack.
Now this was his signature move. So
That was
all
a
his boys
pathetic
were
move.
like, yeah, man, you got him, bro. On God, no way he survives that. But Garo hits a perfect landing. And he completely ate his attack. So Tank Top Master tries to go in for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it. So everybody is shocked, and Tank Top Master's like, bro, what are you doing? But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history.
Talk no jutsu.
He was telling Tank Top
Talk
Master,
no
you gotta
jutsu.
stop, man. You are about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them. So Tank Top Master, being critically affected by Talk no Jutsu, decided, you know what? Let this be a lesson, kid. Make sure you never harm anybody ever again. So Garo was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm leaving. So bro starts walking away. And it seems that the Talk no Jutsu has affected Garo as well. Until he stops
Naruto's most
and
ultimate
turns around and says, did you really think that Talk no Jutsu bullshit will work on me? You punk pussy bike riding bitch ass nigga! But Tank Top Master expected
Disrespecting
this.
him, my
And
ride
he
like
had
that.
right hook ready. So he socks Garo in the face. But out of nowhere, Garo hits a counter out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garo was pissed off he had to do that because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit. But fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher. So dude starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage, then slams him through the wall. So after Garo just annihilated, Moomin Rider tries to attack Garo from behind, but he plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. Then when he was done bashing his face in, he holds his head for display and straight up tells him, who's next? So with a last ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again, but Garo just backhands, putting Tank Top Master to sleep. And it was basically raps for all these other jobber tank tops.
Dog, his superhero power is just being in a tank top, bro. That's pathetic.
I mean,
that nigga is basically like early 2000s John Cena.
he got him paid though.
Yeah, bring the Dr. Thugonomics back.
We don't need that.
Yes.
Garo just starts flowing like water right through him, knocking them all out in sync. This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All he heard was just screams of pain while they were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out, one of Bang's students comes behind him and tries to sneak him, but this poor dude was just another lamb for the slaughter. Garo just destroys him.
That's crazy.
Died.
And after this, all you see the next morning is old boy laid out, and everybody else that was there that night
Just leaving the bodies out
This
there
man
like that.
Garo reverse jumped their ass. Now, let's move on to incident 3.
What's he gonna do, drag him to the hospital?
With metal.
Yes.
So Garo continue his crusade of beating every hero to the brink of death in random dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. Garo ended up running into Metalbat. Now,
Real
Metalbat
nigga.
was
I really
already
thought he was about to
fighting
do
a
it for
giant
real.
Centipede from earlier, but Garo did not give a damn. That nigga said, if you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put him up, nigga. Now Metalbat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between two dog-ass niggas. So they get the scrapping, and Garo's already popping off early, hitting them with a nice little 2-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and that boy Metalbat is swinging for the fences. If one of this niggas hits lands, it is over. So Garo kicked him in the head, but Metalbat ate it and started swinging at this nigga. But Garo was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out. Look at this. Weave, nigga! And continued to full-on assault this man. And every time Metalbat would try to land a hit, Garo would just bob and weave while Metalbat was hitting straight air. So Metalbat decides to whip out his finishing move. And he literally turns into a human tornado. But Garo said, come with it, fuck nigga! As this man starts to parry the attack, then he finds an opening, then hits this man with a demon breath, sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga Garo is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage art from Tekken 7. And Garo was talking crazy after this, saying, hey, good scrap, bootleg, you
Gene was better.
skate. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga. But
I mean, I agree, but damn.
It was over. He straight up senses murderous intent as Metalbat is about to crack his skull open. But the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man Garo from getting his head split open.
Which is crazy.
And Garo goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him. And she telling this nigga, fuck off, mister, this fight's over. So Garo just straight up said, you know what, fine. But when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass. And Garo leaves. And after the fight, you can just see the damage he did.
Had it not been for the
His
girl,
little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So Garo technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A.
Well, he was exhausted, already out from another.
That
I
is
feel
just
like,
simply worthy of its own exhibit.
Now, when he watched this episode, the level of dog walking he did to one specific nigga is insane.
Was it worse than Vegeta?
Yes.
The Garo
Majin
trial.
Buu eating up Vegeta?
Yes.
No.
Just watch. Just watch.
Alrighty, ladies and
Remember,
gentlemen,
these are
we have
regular
reached our
human
final
beings.
Exhibit. Exhibit B, the 1v8. This is simply one of those moments where you will look at this and you'll be like, damn, this guy might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this minute shit. Because what he does right here is absolutely disgusting. So while Garo was chilling out in the shack after a fight he had with Watchdog Man and getting disrespected by Saitama, dude was just trying to lay down and recover from his injuries. So while he was slumped, 8 heroes pull up to this shack and they only got one goal in mind, and that is Swiss cheese and Garo. So he ends up coming outside, jumps up to the roof, and just starts yelling, attention punk pussy bitches!
I don't think he said that.
Yo, he said it. Is CJ's reciting it? He said it.
Doolies started to shoot at Garo, but Garo started moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the cowboy off the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garo dodges at the last second. And this is when bro just started getting jumped. This man was having to dodge everything because he was surrounded by 8 people. Then the barrage of arrows comes in. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back. So Garo at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, this is your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now or I'm Swiss cheese in your ass. Well, Garo was like, nah, twin, let me just lock in real quick. So this bum-ass Toad nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball at him. But Garo was finally ready to lock in. He counters the ball into the Toad nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him,
Gulag.
the cowboy with the dualies starts trying to up the Thule on Garo. But Garo hits that massive ball again, and it nails that trash ass.
Why the fuck would you keep shooting with
I don't know why.
I don't know. Big ass ball, but it's bigger than you. Coming right towards you.
I never understood that.
Bro, look at this. Look at this shit.
He boomed him.
I never understood it.
Starts trying to up the Thule on Garo, but Garo hits that massive ball again.
Instead of trying to run, he's just shooting.
Trash ass cowboy. Bro sent that
Boy ate it for no reason.
Packet. So the ball ends up bouncing off a tree, and it's about to hit old boy in his armor. So he destroys the ball, but Garo used the ball as a feint and just comes right through it. So he grabs old boy.
Bro, he could have stabbed
above his head, so he takes all the arrow shots. Then
What is wrong with him?
Bro, he's a demon,
tries
bro.
to throw some rocks at him. Garo catches them, then throws them at
I
the
did
archer
think I was going
behind
out
him,
for a second.
putting him on his ass. So after he cooked him, Stinger came in and tried to
Watch
stab
what he did to
Garo
this
again.
nigga.
But Garo plants old boy in the ground using him as a human shield. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, Mance has already took out half the squad. They don't even know what hit him, but it gets even more wicked from here. Garo digs in the ground, rips up a vine, then uses it to kick the goofy out of this nigga. So after he sent that goofy ass nigga back to the lobby, he starts running after bootleg Gohan and just starts throwing hands at him. That man Garo was like, "You can't block all day, pussy." So when Bro finally tries to attack, he hits a left to the face side, and Garo just starts raining a barrage of punches on him, beating the literal life out of bootleg Gohan.
Whooping his
so while Garo
ass.
continued to beat on dude, Stinger comes in and tries to
this shit here.
and Garo hits him with the counter. Dude hit him so hard he was looking up at the
Oh,
bird.
yeah, there's-
And
yeah,
Garo
yeah.
wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm about to whoop your shit in." He started hitting this man with so many
With
kidney
an
shots.
aerial
The nigga
jug-
was floating
bro.
in midair while getting his
You see this
back
shit?
blown out. Then he
They deserve it. They deserve every single. Nah, bro. You can't pull up 1v8.
Bro,
And
but
then-
like you gotta understand,
Nah,
dog.
bro.
You gotta understand, bro. Like to sit here
hits him with
and
the
get
counter.
a mean
Dude hit
counter
him so hard he was
and then get
looking
hit
up
with
at
an
the
aerial
bird.
juggle like
And
this.
Garo wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm
Valid
about to
crash
whoop your
out.
shit in." He started hitting this man
Valid
with so
crash out.
many
Dude,
kidney
that
shots.
dude's
The nigga
bad.
was floating in midair while getting his back blown out. Hard. Then he saw bootleg Gohan try to get back up. He said, "Nah, sit your ass down."
Damn.
Sent him into a tree, and bootleg Gohan was done. This man was about as useless as Gohan when he was wearing that damn tracksuit. Bro was straight.
Anybody wearing that tracksuit, you
And
getting
Stinger
fucked
just
up.
fell over. That nigga was done. So the last
It's a
man
terrible
standing
tracksuit.
was Death Gatlin, and he was about to up the Thule on this nigga. He uses his final move, Death Shower, and dumps out every single bullet he has. This man did not care that that random kid was still in that shack either. He just wanted Garo dead, but Garo ended up
So much for being a hero,
every
huh?
single bullet.
Well,
and this man
he didn't know that the kid was in there.
Okay, so he's putting sauce on it.
A little bit.
ran out of ammo. So Death Gatlin was cooked. He
Ugh.
tried to run that guard with a knife. The dude just gives him a
What's crazy is like you
left.
literally just emptied up the whole clip and you running at the
putting
nigga
this
with a knife.
fraud ass Barrett to sleep. And with that, Garo pulled off a second reverse jumping and cooked 8 heroes at once. Wicked work.
Nah,
The
Stinger got fucked
Garo
up.
trial.
To get an aerial juggle like that,
Nah, y'all, this is
just
easy one.
destroyed
That's a
like
pass,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
This dude is a minister.
I'm retiring.
Like, dude was aptly going around here beating people
That
up
was
to
a
the brink
valid
of
crash
death,
out, though.
even though he got his ass whooped by these old ass. Because at the end, it doesn't change a damn thing. This dude is a menace to society. Bro just straight beat up 20 heroes on screen for shits and giggles, and he called it hunting. And then Uno reverse card in 2 jumpings. Like, nah, this YN needs to be stopped. And you know what's crazy? Exhibit C is right around the corner. So bro is most definitely getting a second trial by the end of the year. So that was one of the easiest passes I've ever done. So hope y'all enjoyed. Have a bootiful day and
Batman.
I'm going for 3 this month, nigga.
Superman better.
No, he's not, bro.
Superman
You
better.
got like that, bro.
Superman
is
better.
not bro. Having all that power and don't even use it. Fuck it. Anyway,
What's gonna use it to destroy the world?
no, to stop all the villains, bro. He could quite literally fix all the problems if he just upped the ante a little bit, you know? Shit.
He's not killing them.
No, he needs to.
Just like Batman.
Batman's human. He ain't got all that strength. He got money and gadgetry. He can only do so much.
He's got
Superman
mass
can do a
murderers that
lot
he
more.
Can take out.
That's what he has the Red Hood for.
Quite. I need you to read the Joker War so you can understand where I'm coming from.
I'm just saying, bro.
Joker should have been dead.
Just saying. He has the red hood.
Joker should have been dead.
Red hood will up the Thule on his ass. Regardless. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Let us know if you enjoy the video. We trying to get back on top of things. If my guy can stop being sponsored by Frosted Flakes, but you know, hey, we love y'all and appreciate y'all for this this journey that we're on. Okay, all right. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment, share the video. We the dry guys. Say dream and keep them dry. We out here.
I was about to say